Like what is it like a shooter? Is it like a adventure game? Are you like talking to people? Are you like platforming? You know, I just realized it's still extremely dark on the outside. I wonder if I need to put lights on the outside of the bridge as well. Should I put torches on the outside of the secure path? Maybe I should. Dwarf says it's an adventure story game. Okay, with different decisions impacting the story along the way. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll do a video playthrough. Record it. Adventure story game. I do enjoy a good story. In fact, let me go over to the browser. Recent reviews overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, look how positive it is. Look at all those positive reviews. And the only negative one is complaining that it doesn't run at a decent frame rate on the Steam Deck. Well, uh, that'll teach you for using a Steam Deck. Alright, nice. I'll get it, and I'll play it. The web says excited to see the video. It might take a while. Maybe I'll prioritize it. I had some other things lined up, but maybe I'll move it up. Is there a Steam sale going on right now or no? Did I just miss it? I think I just missed the sale. Oh, I'm logged in there already. Let me just stick it on my wish list. Next sale. If it goes on sale, I'll buy it. Let me see. 14 hours, 11 hours, 11 and 18 hours. Looks like something between 10 and 20 hours is most people. Oh, is it demanding on your hardware? How graphics intensive is it? Block of iron. Make more bars. 16. If I do put torches on the outside, how many torches am I gonna need? Or do I put lanterns on the outside. Maybe lanterns between the columns? Not sure how much light that would be, because the columns are gonna be... Oh, there's two there, my bad. 1, 2, 1, maybe where the lights are. Except that on the straight bits, it's gonna be 2 blocks wide. No, that's not good either. I swear I placed an extra bars, but I don't know where it went. Or maybe I didn't. Alright, so that's all the iron bars. And now for the legs. We need columns holding this walkway up. To get stuck. Every second one we have the stone bricks. Alright, how do I make this work? I need stone brick walls. Put that there. Stone brick walls. And I suppose I should like just make a bunch of this. 3 stacks. I don't think there's gonna be any fast way to do this. Oh, I just messed that up. I made slabs. Okay, alright, well, we have stone slabs now. Really? Oh, there you go. Is there a fast way to do this, or do I just... one at a time? Don't think there's a fast way to do this. 1, 2... The genetic engineering stuff. You know, I think a lot of people base their fears on science fiction more than actual science. Which, I mean, I guess you can understand why. Like, it's... if they've watched a lot of movies and haven't read that many science books, it's kind of natural, right? The thing is, reality's not like that. Reality is not like the fiction. Um, this one. One, two. Columns. Right, so we get to the part where it's on the ground. And then I'm not sure if this lines up from the other side. So from the other side, we're gonna stand at the corner and then work our way back and see where that goes. Oh, there's a big hole in the ground there. I haven't been paying too much attention to Elon Musk's AI called Grok. So what was he going on about? He was going on about how the other AI models or the other large language models were too woke, by which I'm guessing he means too politically correct. And then apparently Grok is also actually kind of politically correct, even though he tried to make it not. I mean, the whole thing is silly anyway. But the point I want to make is sometimes what people consider to be politically correct is actually just correct. Things like not being sexist, for example. I'm trying to choose one that's relatively easy to understand, relatively uncontroversial. It's like sexism actually is just wrong. And not necessarily because, oh, we shouldn't be mean to people, we shouldn't be discriminate. No, like, literally, factually, there's not too much difference between what men are capable of and what women are capable of. Like, this actually just really similar. So, like, being sexist is factually incorrect. It's not just politically incorrect. I mean, there are some differences. There are. The biggest difference is, of course, that men, I should put the flower down. Men cannot get pregnant. I mean, well, I mean, assuming you don't have a uterus. If you don't have a uterus, you can't get pregnant. And that's the major difference, right? Aside from that, there's actually not too much difference between men and women, if at all. I've gotten this far. Let me just make 3 more stacks. Or two more stacks, because I messed one up. I probably need 3 more stacks, but let's be a little bit conservative with how much of this we convert. Same thing about racism. Like, race beyond skin color doesn't really mean much. Actually, there's not much difference between humans of different skin colors, aside from the actual skin color. Like, there's no other difference. So, like, racism is not just politically incorrect, it's factually incorrect. So, if you train an AI to be factually correct, it will say a lot of things that some people consider politically correct. But if you train it to be factually correct, it will say a lot of things that people think are politically correct. But actually, it's just factually correct. That's what I'm trying to say. Columns. So I just saw something. I didn't see anything? No, okay. Columns. Hmm. At some point I should step back and look at this. I'm not gonna change it, I don't think. But I guess I should look at it. And I'm probably not gonna put torches on the outside, just looking at how high up this is. It's not gonna give off enough light for you to see anything, really. The torches. Unless you really put down a lot of torches. Which I'm not going to. If I like put end rods all along the underside, then it would give off enough light for you to see the ground. Probably. But that would be a lot of end rods. Oops. What happens here? We're not over the deepest part of the hole in the ground, so I guess it's okay. Still. Maybe.